Yo, what is up, my people? Today I'm bringing you a video on a TU10 DPS build, and I think you guys are going to want to check this out. I'm going to show you how I run the build, what I think about it, how I think you should use it. And yeah, man, this is just going to be opinions, and I hope you like and enjoy the video. So without further ado, you already know, let's get it, baby. Let's go. Oh, damn, hit your shot, Smotch. There we go. Let's get it. We are hitting for 24 million per shot. Anything above 20 million right now is really good. And the way that I suggest you use this is like this. In my opinion, you will have 5 shots per mag. And then whenever you reload, you're going to reload the whole clip, making this like really efficient and really quick. And then, yeah, this is a really nice way how I like to use my build so far. You guys let me know in the comments how you use your build, what you use with Headhunter, what talents. But yeah, I feel like this is the best in my opinion. I dislike aiming in with a scope all the time, but that's just me, right? You could get more damage, of course, but you don't need that much more damage, bro, to kill all these ads. Sometimes, like, depending on what enemy you shoot, they're gonna have like a ton of health and you won't one-shot them. But usually you're gonna one-shot about like 90 to 95% of the NPCs in the game. Even named enemies, okay? So makes it a really strong build, just in case you don't already know. And yeah, this is how I like it, and I'm about to show you everything as far as the build goes, what I suggest you run with it, and etc. And I'll also give you guys some more options. These are named bosses, by the way. These are named enemies, so you're killing the whole named enemy with one shot, yo. And you know how hard those named enemies can be, so this is why I think this is the DPS build for this patch. And this is just my opinion, all right? Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you love the content. Let's get it. All right, my beautiful humans. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and dive right into the build. So, yo, check me out. This is what we're running right now. All right, so I'm going to start from the top to the bottom, okay? So, first off, White Def is what I'm rocking. Any marksman rifle is going to work for you because all of them give you headshot damage, okay? So, headshot damage is the key. The reason that you want to have headshot damage, you need to have that headshot damage above 150%, okay? The reason is because you have Headhunter, all right? So depending on what you've been farming, you might have perfect Headhunter or you might have just the regular Headhunter. Either way, you need to have 150% headshot damage, and that's the way to do it. In my opinion, the best way is a marksman rifle, okay? So this is going to be a marksman build. I'm not using aces with this build. I'm using all high ends. I feel like I'm getting a lot more damage out of all high ends, but that's just my opinion, okay? So you can rock whatever you want. With the way I have this build set up right now, I have 50% crit hit chance. And the reason I have 50% crit hit chance is because of my mask, okay? So when I hit a target that's 15 to 25 meters away, I get 10% crit hit chance, all right? So that's going to cap me at 60 with my marksman build. And it's also going to add 10% crit hit damage to my build, putting me at almost 50% crit hit damage. And anything above 100%, when you crit, you're going to double that damage. So, you know, this is pretty nasty. From also my understanding is that your damage is capped at 1250%. So, you know, it's going to really help you when you're building up this buff, all right? So after killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit is 30 seconds. It deals 150% damage. And I should actually start right there and then swap. That way I have max stacks. I have the full 1200% buff right now. And that's helping me one-shot these dudes, all right? So you got to charge up. And that's where the crit hit chance and crit hit damage come into play, right? Making most of your shots a crit, as you can see. And giving you that fat, juicy damage before you get buffed up. So right here, Coyote's mask, it's however you want to run it. I'm running crit hit damage on the build. If you want, you could also run headshot damage. You know, it's just preference. But this is how I run my build, and I just want to get through my build real quick and let you guys know how I run it, all right? So perfect backpack right here. I'm using Araldi for the headshot damage. And then we have 25% weapon damage with Vigilance. I'm also running crit hit chance and crit hit damage with a headshot mod, okay? So I have a crit hit damage mod here and a headshot mod there. So it's all Your preference, how you want to run it. I'm also running crit hit damage here, but this is what I prefer. That way, most of you already have most of this, and it'll just be easy to farm this new chest. And I'm running the perfect chest, so you could run a regular headhunter too, and I'm sure you'll be doing insane damage, right? Right here, we have contractor's gloves for this multiplicative damage, which is 8% damage to armor. So any enemy with armor is going to get that 8%, all right? If they don't have any armor, then you're not going to get that 8%, all right? So right here, we have Fox Prayers for rifle with that 8% damage out of cover. If you wanted to, you could swap out this Seska, but I'm running the Seska for the crit, and you could run an Araldi holster, okay? Araldi to give you that damage for marksmans, right? But yeah, that's pretty much the whole build. I don't think you really need me to explain anything else, man. Nemesis to get that buff going. So you want to use the Nemesis. Sometimes you might have to get a few shots off. And this is a named enemy. So this guy's health and this guy's armor is insane, right? So we almost hit 10 million right there on that shot. So once I kill with my Nemesis, I'm going to swap over. Right here, I have half of my buff. When I swap weapons on the bottom right, you're going to see my buff get filled, right? So right there, I filled my buff and I renewed the countdown, and then I'm going to be able to kill this dude with one shot off of my white def with no scope. And that's because I have a max buff, all right? So this is how I use my build right now. Hopefully this video helped you. I'm always trying to bring you the bangers, and I'm always trying to help you guys the most I can. I try not to prolong the videos, but I do want to explain in full depth how this build works, how you want to use it, why you want to use what first, and, you know, set off everything else. I don't really like charging the Nemesis. I can't wait for the Mantis. And yeah, that'll be next week, and we'll be getting that next week. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to give you guys some gameplay right here. Of course, we are running sharpshooter, and this is really simple, really easy. Just put marksman damage on your sharpshooter and you're good to go. Level your sharpshooter if you haven't leveled it already, and that's about it. So some options you could do, man. I've had people from my chat. I've also seen my boy Solid using the gunslinger holster. That way you could use your headhunter and your gunslinger holster buff to get one shot off your pistol. Okay, another way that I've seen people using it is with Grupo. So, you know, for that crit hit damage and some Araldi. But it's whatever you want, man. It's really all preference. Shout out to everybody out there making this content for you guys on the game. We have a small community, and I hope we stay thriving. You know, the raid is around the corner, so just be patient, and I hope you all enjoy it. All right, here's some gameplay though. All right, so let's go ahead and let's slam it on heroic. And we have a revive hive and a shield. So we're okay since we got that hit right there. And we just hit him to the body for 12 minutes, which killed him. And then we're gonna use our sniper gang to get that first shot. We get our second kill, third, fourth. Ooh, I almost hit that. Fifth. All right, so our man is gonna be up here. Got that kill. Got her. Gonna get rocketed now. Bombarded. Let me get up a little bit closer. This is too disgusting, yo. I just one-shot him again with 16 million. This is actually nuts, bro. I'm actually loving this. And I love how when I get my kill with my Nemesis and I swap to my white def, my buff goes up, bro.
All clear.
I believe it probably has something to do with like base damage.
No, that can't be all of them.
Make sure we don't have anything right here. That's amazing.
People to maintain the perimeter.
That's pretty good.
Rogue agent eliminated.
That was pretty hard, no lie.
Damn it. The truce doesn't turn the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath.
Not bad rewards though.
Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Max skill haste. Yikes. I was feeling myself too much right there.
It's got a ballistic shield. Armor's almost down to 0.
I can't see him.
Lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Shoot a second.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Agent killed.
Come on already.
Bruh. Bruh. Oh man. I was about to say though, I'm not gonna be able to get it on this guy though, because I messed up my buff. But bro, we out here destroying these dudes, yo. Come on, Major Keat.
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the
Nice,
campus
man.
is taking
Let's get
position
it.
inside the memorial.
Oh, this is a nice little map. Kind of booty, but nice still. And that's the gameplay, man. And I hope you like the build. I hope you make it. And I hope you slay with it, bros. Yo, I just want to say thank you for watching the vid. I hope this content helped you. If you got any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments below. I try to answer them or pass by the live streams later. Make sure you subscribe to the tube. Make sure you follow the Twitch. And I appreciate you all, man. Stay blessed. And I'll catch you later, baby. Yeah.